So obviously the name Kinexions, it's a play on Kinaxis, but it's also our objective to be the best industry conference that we can be in the industry and create meaningful connections between people. So I often hear some of the best stuff comes from the one-to-one interactions that happen in all the different venues. So that's one half of it. The other part of it is almost like a manifestation of the Kinaxis culture in person. And I think that's also really exciting because we have a great culture at Kinaxis, and to get the opportunity for everybody to see that and kind of feel it, that's the other part of it. The thing I look forward to about Kinexions is the reveal. Our teams are doing all this work in the labs, in our R&D centers, engineering centers, and this is our biggest opportunity of the year to say, look at what we've accomplished. And this year was probably one of the biggest in terms of launches, for sure. So if you go back a year when we launched Maestro and said, like, this is the next generation of Kinaxis's platform, there were 3 layers that we talked about: data fabric, intelligence engine, user experience. Since then, as we've really built out the vision for what the data fabric needs to be ultimately in order to deliver on the vision of autonomous supply chain orchestration, we started to get more refined on, we need data pipelines, we need governance and cataloging, we need multiple different data storage techniques. We need to be able to get the data in and out. So all of these things, and then that's all leading to ultimately what we're going to do in AI. And so as we looked at that, we said, we could build this whole thing out ourselves, but why reinvent the wheel? There's the leading, I would say, company out there on the data space who has built all the things that we are going to need. And they've built it in a way where it was about enablement of AI from the get-go. That's one of the big factors. And so that's why we said, let's go partner with Databricks. Let's accelerate that plan that we were working on anyways, because at the end of the day, our customers are dealing with these real world challenges, and the faster we can get these solutions into their hands that we're envisioning, the better for our customers. So this is a capabilities and a time to market or a speed to market kind of thing for us.